Do you want to see something really cool? Of course. Ever tell you the one about Buffalo Bill? Oh, hell, you're all right. Go on, give him another. Just the glass.
Girl, have a drink with us.
Slip me a bottle of bourbon, a little glass, and some ice. Okay. I'm awfully glad you asked me that.
That's a good idea, honey.
Rebels! What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the happy hour. Tonight's guest is Fabulous Disaster. This is going to be a blast, guys. It's going to be really cool. So I'm going to throw him on right now. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Nice to see you.
Good to see you, man.
The screen a little bit. Here we go. Cool. The way we can see the chat real well. And we've got little Tasman in here. What's up, little Tasman? And we got Nagupa. He says, "Hey, hey, hey."
Hey,
And, it says we've got 4 people on here so far, but it'll pick up. It'll pick up. Oh boy. We got Greedo and Speedo. So swollen.
you should see a doctor about that.
He should. Hey, Rebels of Fabulous. What's up, John Joker? How are you, my friend?
Hey, JJ.
Dave's Dimension, Fabulous Disaster. Throwing your channel in the chat. I've also got it pinned to the top of the chat. If anybody has not subscribed, please subscribe. I know some people watch this later on in case we don't have a big crowd or whatever. People will watch it. And will you guys please, if you guys would, subscribe to Fabulous Disaster. You guys will love him. He's pinned to the top of the chat.
Yeah, I make a video about every year. So
that's something Tasman would say, Greedo. LOL about being swollen. Oh, man. Hey, everyone in the chat. Am I glitching at all?
no, you're clear for me.
Okay. Yeah, because my Wi-Fi keeps... I don't know what the deal is with my computer, but my Wi-Fi keeps trying to hop in. I don't know. I bought a new Ethernet cable. I'm doing all kinds of stuff to try to figure out what it is, but sometimes Wi-Fi will hop in and it will make it mess up a little bit. I don't know why. It's weird.
Are you hardwired into the router? Or?
I am. I've got an Ethernet cable into the router, and I don't know. So what are you drinking on today? You drinking on anything?
No. Coke.
Okay. I've got a happy hour Sonic Slushie. Has Red Bull in it. It's strawberry apricot. It's killer.
Are they good? I think I see Kent Poole drinks those or something.
Yeah, those are great, man. Those are great.
Yeah, Kent Poole's always drinking those. I think.
Yeah. I actually had one with him on the live last week when he was my guest. I was drinking one. He was like, you've inspired me. You made me want one. I'm like, no, you inspired me because I seen you drinking them a while back. So
he's cost me a lot of money.
What's that?
He's cost me a lot of money.
Who's that, Kent Poole?
Yeah.
See all
his Marvel Legends. Yeah, his Marvel Legends collection is just massive.
Oh my God. He said he's got every one, but he doesn't have all the Toy Biz. But he's got every of the Marvel Legends. I'm like, wow, that's sweet. Yeah, he's awesome.
I might be divorced if I had that collection.
Well, I do see an awesome collection behind you, man. I see some guitars. They look awesome.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
see a Mando hot toy. Is that correct? Is that Mando
Yep,
behind?
that was my first hot toy.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yep, very cool.
And
Very
JJ
cool.
talked me into it. I blame him for that
Yeah.
one.
That's his fault. Yeah.
I just blame other people.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I don't want to take one. I would like to get a hot toy here eventually. I haven't done it yet. He's been
They're
trying to talk me
amazing.
into it. But
Yeah,
what's that?
they're amazing.
Yeah, they are very cool. They're very cool.
Yeah, I'm
I've
really
seen
thinking
them from
hard on
afar.
that Peacemaker.
Yeah, Peacemaker would be cool.
Yeah.
Well, let's dive into these questions, man. This is gonna be a good time. I'm happy to have you on here. We've never got to really do anything together besides be on Happy Hour or whatever, which is me and Fabulous. I think it's gonna be a blast. I think it's gonna be fabulous.
It's fabulous and a disaster all at the same time.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. If it is a disaster, it's because of my Wi-Fi screwing up my computer.
That's all right. You gotta
All
feed
right.
them hamsters, you know.
Yeah,
That's what I tell Taz when I talk to him. His phone connection gets really bad, and I'm like, "Yeah, feed your hamsters, man."
He's saying play some riffs off those guitars.
Oh,
Freedom.
Weedly. Yeah.
So, your first question: what was the first figure you had as a child? Like your favorite figure, the one you packed around?
Probably Chewbacca.
So the 3 3/4.
Yeah, the first Star Wars. Yeah, I'm old, so
Yeah. That's awesome. That's cool, man. That's cool.
yeah. So ever since then, I'm a big Chewbacca guy. So
I like Chewbacca a lot. That's cool. That is cool.
Yeah.
What's the first action figure that you bought as an adult?
what do you consider an adult?
Well, well, I know like a lot of us go through that teenager rebellious age, and like toys are dumb, and everything's dumb except for cars and girls
I never
and
went through that.
motorcycles. You
I
never.
never went through that. I just kept everything in the closet. When I was dating, I just kept it in the closet.
Don't tell Greedo about the closet. He'll love that.
He knows all about my closet. Let me tell you.
Well, I stopped collecting when I was like 16, 17, something like
Mhm.
that. I stopped, and then when I became an adult, I was really missing my childhood, and it was like, it was just looking at these figures, remembering them as a kid and stuff, and it was like that's what got me back into it.
So, like, I guess the first like paycheck, I was working summer jobs. I would say it was
There you go.
probably, let me think, it was like 84, so it would have been. It's a paper route. I'm trying to think. I think it was like a Pac-Man. I can't remember what they were. They like the little, almost like the Funkos they have now, the minis, but they had like Pac-Mans. Yeah, so it was like a Pac-Man.
Okay, and it had shoes, right? It had shoes, red shoes. I think.
Yep,
I think I remember that figure.
Yeah. Then you got the ghost,
like Smurf size, kind of like Smurf size. All right,
Yep.
Sweet.
Did you have Hardee's there where you're at?
Yeah, we have Hardee's. Yeah.
Do you remember the California raisins they did?
I do. I wish I still had them.
Exactly like those.
Awesome. Yeah, I wish I still had them. Hobbies outside of YouTube. I know one of them is guitar.
Guitar and God, what else? Hobbies. I like to fish, bass fishing. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Let's see. What else do you watch on YouTube besides toy stuff?
Guitar channels, wrestling. I'm a big time wrestling fan, so watch a lot of old wrestling and stuff like that.
Awesome. If you were to meet any wrestler that alive or dead, any wrestler, who would it be if you had your choice to meet whichever one you'd want?
Oh, Macho Man.
Macho Man. Yes.
I want to sit and listen to him talk.
I would love to have met Macho Man. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
What got you into YouTube? What got you into making a channel?
The pandemic. I think like a lot of people. I was finishing my master's degree and a lot of stress with having to move everything, at home. So it's kind of hard to learn. And I was just stressing out and just found an outlet through the collecting. And said, wow, there's other people like me that are nerds and collect this stuff.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So no, I really kept my sanity, to be honest, collecting.
So I see that you, or I know that you and me were talking about collecting vintage GI Joes. Is there a certain one that you're after that you haven't gotten yet?
Oh no, I got them already. It was like one of the
Okay,
first
who
ones.
was he?
So
Bazooka. Yes, that's a good one, man.
yeah. So I had to buy all the pieces separate, right, on eBay. So it's like $30 this little.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's something like I've been mostly buying just the loose figure. Like they might not have the weapons or anything. If you've seen when me and John were showing Joe's like crazy, a lot of the crotches were broke on them. And I was just trying to find what I could find. They're hard to find now.
I even have his little
His
little bazooka. Yeah, I mean
sweet.
he doesn't hold it for anything, but
That is sweet.
that's
What
probably my
if
favorite.
I was to come over and hang out with you today and I said, "What's your favorite figure that you own?" What would it be?
Wow, that's tough. All right, let me go grab it.
All right, cool. Awesome. How you all doing today, chat? See, Mr. Dave's Dimension is in here, bringing the thunder.
So since it, big wrestling, so it's probably the Macho Man.
True man, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's tight.
So.
That is cool. That is sweet. Let's see. If you could have any figure ever, if I was to say Fabulous, I'll buy you any figure. Don't worry about the price. What would that figure be?
Any figure? God. Probably Slim Jim Macho Man. It was at SDCC Comic Con.
Okay, that's cool. All right. Let's see. Any vehicle you can imagine. So, like I said, the Millennium Falcon. There's a lot of people that have said some pretty wild vehicles. What figure or what vehicle would you like to have?
Oh, that's easy. Speeder bike.
Speeder bike would be awesome.
So I could put on my Harley gear.
Speeder bike would be awesome.
Put a skull in the front, and anybody gets in my way, I'm going to shoot their ass with the lasers, right?
I don't know why I didn't say that. I love the Millennium Falcon. Don't get me wrong. But speeder bike is, because I've got a couple of Harleys, man. I like to ride. And speeder bike would be sweet.
Yep.
That would be sweet, man. You can make them turns without touching the road.
I mean, I wouldn't want to live in Michigan and drive a speeder bike year round.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do that. You wouldn't have to worry about snow. Yeah. Man, that's a good one. Nobody has said that yet. Favorite movie of all time? You have a favorite movie of all time that you can sit and watch on replay if you had to?
Oh, it's definitely Star Wars. It's a toss-up between two.
You're going to say Empire?
Revenge of the Sith or Return of the Jedi.
Wow. Okay. All right. Man, that's hard. That'd be hard to choose between Return of the Jedi and Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, as a kid, Empire just made me mad because I'm like, he can't be his father. This is BS, man. I am not watching this crap.
I love Empire.
I was angry.
Empire Strikes Back had everything. It had the drama. It had the they got in the worst situation possible. I mean, you didn't really see them get out of it. You know what I mean? Like Han's first carbonite.
Yeah, it was a fabulous disaster.
Definitely the drama for sure.
Yeah.
We've got Blue Harvest in the chat. He is my guest next week, and we're gonna do it early. We're gonna do it like 11 o'clock in the afternoon or before noon in the morning, 11 a.m.
Hey, Mark.
So that'll be fun. What's up, Mark? How are you?
I wonder if he got any sleep last night. He was up doing the draft, so it was like 5 o'clock in the morning for him when it ended.
Oh, Mark, you get any sleep? See if he answers that. What's your favorite TV show of all time that you could watch? Like maybe binge watch?
Sopranos.
Now, I've not watched much of Sopranos. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I can watch it. I mean, I'll be working because I work remote at home now.
Yeah.
And I'll just have it playing in the background. I still have my little, DVDs and
awesome,
and I have the tray with the 5 disc,
Yeah.
So you just put it and it spins and cycles through them. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I would probably. He said he's still tired. Yeah. I would like to watch them. I've heard a lot about them. I like the Godfather movies and stuff, so I would probably like Sopranos, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's kind of like the mafia version of Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, I love Sons of Anarchy. That's probably my favorite show was Sons of Anarchy. I loved it. Did you watch
I
Sons of
can.
Anarchy?
Oh yeah, I got the box set and everything.
So you watched them all?
Yeah.
What do you think of that show?
Oh,
We're
it's
not
great.
talking about this. What do you think
Great.
of Sons of Anarchy? Was it awesome?
But again, that show made me mad. Just like when Opie died.
Oh
Spoiler
God,
alert! I was
I
so
met
mad.
him.
I
We met
was
Ryan
angry
Hurst.
because that was my
We
favorite
met him.
character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was super cool. We met him after
Are
he
you
died. Is when we met him, and he had
Are
his
you
beard
familiar
shaved
with?
off, so.
Yeah. Are you familiar with Game of Thrones?
Not very much. Blue Eyes
No.
watches a little
Okay.
bit of it, but yeah, I love
I-
Sons of Anarchy, man. I was like, that show was a roller coaster, for
Yeah.
sure, for
And
sure.
you can rewatch it. It holds up.
Oh yeah, it's a very good show, very good. A lot of thought went into that show. You know, like they really did a good job. What's your favorite? Oh yeah, what's your favorite actor of all time? I skipped that.
Harrison
Round.
Ford.
No way! I said Harrison
Yeah.
Ford.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Again, Empire made me mad when they froze him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford, man. Yeah, you really don't like Empire.
Yeah.
You have no love for the Empire.
No. No.
You have no love for the Empire. Okay. Favorite music group or artist?
Metallica.
Metallica. Yeah, Blue Eyes
Yeah.
loves Metallica. I like Metallica a lot too. She loves them. What's your favorite song of all time?
God, that's so tough.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
The song that
It's really hard for a real music lover because like, it really is.
probably Walk from Pantera.
Okay, all right. I like a little bit of Pantera. What's your favorite '80s cartoon?
Oh, G.I. Joe, yeah.
G.I. Joe, yes.
G.I. Joe. I used to watch that in WWE Superstars, or WWF, sorry.
Yeah, I
Superstars.
seen some of these action figures today at a Walmart, and they were WWE. I think it says WWE, but it's supposed to be WWF Superstars, and you have one right now. I seen him today, and I seen Bray Wyatt. They had a Bray Wyatt one.
Yep, I got that one.
No way! With a removable hat.
And I got the Hogan NWO.
Oh, I love the Hogan. I'd probably buy the Hogan. The Hogan. I've always liked Hulk Hogan a lot.
Yeah, they're cool. They're kind of like the Motu size.
Yeah. See, what was your favorite '80s TV show? Like, I mean, there was a lot of them, man. There's like A-Team.
Well, I was
Knight
at a
Rider.
certain age. It was Wonder Woman, and
Wonder Woman.
you can figure out why.
Oh man, no G.I. Joe, Strawberry Shortcake. Don't lie, Greedo.
Yeah, and My Little Pony and Cubert all in a row.
I remember Cubert. Yeah.
I never understood the video game or the cartoon. I was like,
You just hopping up the blocks and coming back down.
Yeah. I'm like this. Oh, this is stupid.
If you could travel back in time or to the future, what would you choose and why?
Oh, the future. Because we made so many mistakes in the past. I'm hoping that we fix it someday. So hopefully in the future.
Hopefully the future is not a shit show. Hopefully.
Right. I already know about the past, enough anyways that
yeah,
a lot of bad crap happens. So.
Hopefully things with America will pick up and get a little better. I would like to see the future. I don't know if I'd want to stay there or not. I think, you know what I mean? Like I'd be interested in seeing the future.
It depends.
Lobot, what's up, man? How are you, my friend?
If they can give me bionic parts, like a new back and a new hip,
Yeah.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah, that would be cool. Craziest thing you could do. So like this includes like bungee jumping out of a plane.
Yeah, none of that because I'm scared of heights. So that's all out the window.
I know Art Walk, I always say this, but Art Walk said, and it's stuck in my head, they're riding the back of a jet while the jet pilot takes off. I think that'd be sweet.
That or drive a stock car on like the Daytona Strip.
That would be cool.
Yeah, drive a NASCAR. I mean, I'd probably only go like 70 because I'd be chicken shit, but
yeah,
I can talk the game.
Yeah. be afraid of wrecking into the wall or something. I'd just be paranoid about it.
Right.
If you could choose a superpower, what would the superpower be?
Healing.
Healing, like
Yep.
Wolverine.
I always like helping people, so if I can heal somebody.
Wow. Okay, so being able to heal people as
Yeah,
well.
like
Okay.
disease or cancer or a disability or something.
Man, that's a really good one. No one has said that. No one. Fabulous has got the heart. Everyone else doesn't say that.
Yeah.
They're like, I want to fly, or I want to.
I kind of have to say it because I'm in public health. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the last question on the list that I ask everybody is favorite thing about doing YouTube. What's your favorite thing about doing YouTube? Being on YouTube.
Doing things like this, just hanging out with you, like you guys, Greedo, the hoedown with Tasman and John, and met so many cool people. Just hanging out. I don't really care about making videos so much. For one, is work.
Right. We already have a job, so
yeah. I really did it for my son. He did reviews, and he just watches a lot of YouTube and wanted to do it. I said, go for it. And
that's kind of how it started with me too. My son was watching a lot of YouTube, and he was getting me into it a little bit. Now here I am showing off my toy collection.
Right.
So now I'm done with the list. I wanted to zip through the list because I wanted to ask you about WrestleMania. What was it like going to WrestleMania? What was it like going to Texas? John says the big D. What was it like going to the Big D?
Well, I'll say the barbecue was amazing.
Really? They had really good barbecue?
Yeah, and my cousin, he wanted to take me to all these restaurants, but I was only there for like 3 days. And it was constantly eating and drinking. And my hotel room was like, the fridge didn't even have room to hold the leftovers. Because, you order a small order, and it's like the platter like
big
this.
In Texas, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Big in Texas.
It was clean. I will say probably the friendliest people. Like I had run into Kroger at some point, and I was taken back by the politeness when I came to like, where am I? Am I dreaming? Right. I don't know about you. In Michigan, it's kind of like, they step over you to get where they want to go.
That's how they are in Ohio.
They just don't give a shit, or But it was it was like a different world to me. So I would definitely like to go back. The only part I didn't like was the toll roads, because outrageously expensive.
How much was the toll down there?
Some of them were $15 to like the airport. Yeah.
Holy crap! So, did you see any wrestlers like up close? Like,
not up close, but within distance. So Ric Flair was in. We were on like the suite level. So all the wrestlers that they brought in were there. So the Bella Twins, and he was out there. So everybody's wooing. I'm like, what are they wooing at? And I look at this Ric Flair. I'm like, holy crap!
That's really cool, man.
Yeah, and then I saw the Bella Twins, and my attention turned, quickly.
Yeah, you're like, forget Ric Flair. So did you stay for both days? Did you go to both WrestleManias?
Yeah, both days. Yeah, my wife did it for my 50th.
Oh, wow. That's really cool. It's awesome. Yeah. What's up, Kat? How are you?
Hey, Kat.
Just jumped on. She says, fabulous. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's an awesome 50
It is. Even if you don't like watching it, I know a lot of it.
Birthday present, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the wrestling's boring to watch on TV now. Probably because we're older too. But seeing it live, you don't see like the fakeness you do on TV.
Yeah,
and the crowd and the energy and the room. It's like
it's electric.
Just amazing.
Electric.
Yeah.
It's like going to a kick-ass concert. Yeah, I've seen a couple of them here in Dayton at the Nutter Center. We went to a couple like Raws and SmackDowns and stuff. They're pretty cool. But I couldn't imagine a WrestleMania, man. That's insane.
Oh, it was. But the stadium, there was 80,000 people, but we were in the car and out of the parking lot in like 15 minutes after the show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They must really have their act together there.
Yeah, I'm used to Detroit where you sit there for an hour and a half before you can get out.
Yeah.
That was probably the nicest stadium I've ever been in.
What was your WrestleMania moment? Everybody has their WrestleMania moment. Was there something there that you were just like, wow? Like every time you think of it, you keep remembering that a certain moment?
Oh, it had to be when Stone Cold and Vince McMahon went at it, and Vince stumbled back because he's a little older now, and Stone Cold's just laughing because he knew he like botched it, and it was just funny. Just
That's cool.
So happy to be there to see that live. It was funny.
Did you buy anything? Did you buy any T-shirts or anything? WrestleMania T-shirts or anything when you were there?
I got T-shirts. I got a Stone Cold figure.
Oh, sweet.
So I had this.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's awesome because with all those belts, that's sweet.
Yeah. So I had that. I did get a replica belt before I went to WrestleMania because it was cheaper and I didn't want to try to fly back with it. I can show you that.
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to see it. Love to see it. Very awesome. Yeah, one thing I've always wanted to do was check out WrestleMania chat. I think that would be awesome. It'd be really cool to go see WrestleMania.
So we got Hollywood.
What?
Yeah.
That's really a cool sleeve for that, man. That's tight.
So I got the NWO belt.
Yes, dude, that's sick.
Yeah.
It says Hogan on it.
Yep. So
Here,
it's just they call them the signature series.
For a minute. We got to see this thing, and that's me. Hold on. Here we go.
Yeah,
holy crap, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's got the different plates, and then on the back side it says, "Oh, it's going to read backwards."
Yeah.
NWO for life.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
And this is Hollywood Hogan.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
That is so cool. That's one of those things you couldn't pass on.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy though. Like
very cool.
For sure.
Very cool.
I wouldn't want to carry that around WrestleMania.
Hell no. Let me see. We've got see if anybody else. So I've got a couple questions from a couple guys on here, and they sent me videos. So you're going to really enjoy them. You're special to us, Fabulous. So here's one right here.
Hey, motherfucker!
Who would you rather see in a Speedo? Andre the Giant or King Kong Bundy?
Oh, me so horny. Me love you long time.
Andre, because he's a legend, I mean.
Yeah. Yep. Andre the Giant. Okay. And then we got one more. I'm gonna start doing that now. I'm gonna. I always ask people at the end of the chat if they have any questions, and I'm still gonna do that today. But I'm gonna see if I can start having people send me videos where they are actually.
Oh, there you go.
I think it'd be kind of neat. It was actually Greedo's idea. Me and him were talking. I was like, man, that's a pretty neat idea. So
yeah, he may have warned me. He called me before the show to make sure everything was taken care of. He's my manager, so.
Yeah. Okay, so I have one more that you don't know about. So here he is.
Hey, Fabulous. I have a question for you. Actually, two. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Who's my daddy? Hulk Hogan, and he's a wrestler.
Nice. That explains a lot. So now I know. That's awesome. So, how much was that belt, if you don't mind me asking? I'm really curious, man.
On sale, it was $350.
$350. That's not really terrible, I guess.
No, it was regular $499. Yeah, they're not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, man, it's sweet, man. I mean, that's kick ass.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was 40. Yeah, it was like 40% off, and my wife's like, "Well, just get it," and I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go to WrestleMania and you see that badass belt, why not get it?
Yeah.
Why not get it? So, is there anybody in the chat that has any questions for Mr. Fabulous Disaster?
Besides Greedo.
Besides John and Greedo. Anybody got any questions for this gentleman? So you said you're collecting Joes. How many Joes you got so far? The 3/4. 3/3.
20.
20? Hell yeah. That's how it starts, man. That's how it starts. I don't know how many I have now. I think I had 70 last time I counted. Could be wrong.
Oh my God. Yeah, I started on that What's Not app. You been on there?
No, I have not. I have not.
There's a guy on there, Springer. He just Springer Collectibles, I think he's called, and he does
Okay.
just Joe's, like vintage Joe's. And holy crap, yeah, I mean, he's got amazing stuff.
I don't know what this is. This is I like that cat in the box. Is that to you? That might be to
The cat in the box. What?
maybe it's me. I don't know.
I do have cats, so I was looking around to see if there's a cat.
So, do you do G.I. Joe Classified also, or?
I did for a while, but I got out of it. When the price is increasing, I might as well just collect the vintage stuff. You know,
Well, I'm thinking, so I'm having an issue with that too. There's a lot of good ones coming out. I'm digging them. I really like them. But I've been buying one of each. I one in the box, and then I open one because I'm an opener too. You know, so I have one in the box, one open, one in the box, one open, one in the box, one open, and it's like, man, this is going to get ridiculous if I try to buy doubles of these at this point. So I'm almost thinking about. And John's going to be yelling at me when he hears this. I'm almost thinking about selling the ones I have in a box to pay for the new ones that are coming in.
Yeah, didn't they just announce like 5 new ones or something? 6?
Yeah, and it's like Kent Poole had said, and this stuck in my head on the last happy hour. He had said that that Jetta Patrol, I think is the guy's name, his friend.
Yeah, Ryan.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Am I saying that right? Jetta Patrol.
Yep.
Yeah, he said that he's a believer in having your collection grow the collection, like selling some stuff to make more stuff. Like he said, like he's had pop figures that have turned into hot toys, stuff like that.
I do that with. That's how my wrestling collection, because it's just outrageous the amounts that come. I buy 2 of everything that I know is going to be worth something.
Yeah.
And I flip the other one to pay for mine. So call me a scalper or whatever you want. That's the only way I can afford the hobby.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that too. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you can flip one to pay for the other and stuff. Yeah, I get it because it's like, I mean, it's also like if I could just concentrate on GI Joe, I would probably be okay. But I can't, man. Like I'm, all this awesome stuff's coming out, man. The Masters Universe stuff, the Turtle stuff. Like I'm terrible. Let me show you what I just picked up today. I just picked this up today because I found it on sale for $25.
Oh, those are cool. Yeah,
I've seen those. $25. I was like, I've got to get it. I mean, that's the price of like one action figure anymore.
Right. Well, I had quit the Marvel Legends for like a year.
Yeah.
And then they announced all this Thor stuff, and I'm like, oh crap.
Thor. Yeah.
I'm like, Thor's my, that's my guy.
So let's see those. We were talking about it again. Let me make you big again here.
Well, I opened one so far, but
okay.
So this is a Mighty Thor.
Dude, that is slick.
Rocket not included, but I had to put Rocket on his shoulder.
It looks cool like that.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is so cool.
Yeah, I got the whole wave. I just haven't opened them all yet.
Yeah.
So we got 80s Thor. I call it 80s Thor.
Yes, very cool. Very cool.
He looks very Bill and Ted.
Yeah, he does. He does. I love it. Dude, I love it.
I saw this one. I thought of Blue Eyes. I'm like, she probably like that.
Yeah. Yeah, she would. She definitely would.
And then Gore. Had to get Gore.
That's awesome, man. Dude,
it kind of reminds me like a skinny Uncle Fester.
Yeah. I haven't been collecting Marvel Legends either, but I may have to get these too.
Yeah, I got it. And then her, she looks really good.
So she's gonna have blonde hair in it?
I guess.
Yeah, it's blonde. Huh. Natalie Portman. Yeah, it's wild.
Groot, of course.
Yes. And he looks a little older. I love it. Oh, I love it. I can't wait. I'm a big Guardians of the Galaxy fan too.
So I got the big Groot and I got that little mini one they did with Rocket.
Yeah.
So now I got the adolescent.
I can't. I'm gonna have to get that.
I wasn't gonna do it, and then they popped up on Amazon that first day in the morning.
Yeah.
And I just said, I spent more on just one figure. I looked at the hot toy and I went, this is actually cheaper. So
yeah. Yes.
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord, man. Yeah, I love
I
Star-Lord.
mean, the
Those are
whole
sweet.
wave. I like all the characters in the wave.
Yeah, those are sweet. Those are cool. I'd probably buy those.
And then Valkyrie.
Yes. Very cool. Man, those are tight.
Yeah,
I
she looks
like
really
those a
good.
lot. Yeah, I like those a lot. I may have to pick up that whole wave.
So that started. No, it continued beyond that. Because you go down that hole.
Oh yeah, that rabbit hole.
So then I had to get the 20th anniversary.
Yes. I've not seen that. Where did you find it at? Target?
This was on Hasbro Pulse.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know where you could get it at. I seen it on Instagram a couple times.
And I thought I had canceled everything, right, with Big Bad, because I pre-ordered. I was, full in Marvel, and I apparently forgot to cancel this. So, but I'm glad I did.
Snap! Yes, that's an awesome Hulk, man. He's huge.
Yeah, he's giant. So now, of course, I got to get the Iron Man.
Dude, those are tight.
Yeah,
those are tight. So I'm missing some chat.
It's a slippery slope,
Yeah, that's how I feel about the turtles and stuff too, man. Like I keep buying stuff. I need to chill, but I think I'm a little addicted to the 80s stuff, man. Like I love the 80s stuff. Like I like that Hawk that Thor in the 80s shirt. That was cool, dude. I gotta get it. I gotta get it.
Probably my favorite. That
and
the
that
female
super
Thor.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what did I miss here? Vader's girl, like that cat in the box. Okay. Sell them to me. Oh, he's talking about the Joes. Rebels. Hey, what's up? AM Dubs. What's up, man? What's up? I can't hit you with thunder, but I can hit you with this. Hold on. Maybe. I hit you with have a drink on me. There we go. John saying hi to everybody, and he says, "You're Joes. Sell them to me, Rebels."
Do it now.
Do it. But yeah, because I want to keep buying them. You know what I mean? Like I really dig in all of them, and I'm adding it up, and I'm like, holy crap! Like
yeah, I sold them all, and then they released that Dusty.
Oh, Dusty looks cool.
And I'm like, and the bazooka, I'm like,
the bazooka looks fire, dude. Like in the Tiger Force outfit, dude.
Yeah, so I'll probably pick those two up, and then I got the the Storm Shadow pre-ordered.
I mean, I don't want to be like a complete opener, but I have opened a lot of stuff. And it's like, I dig the packaging. I dig the Joe packaging because I love the artwork. I love art. But if I want to keep getting them, man, I'm going to open them. You know what I mean? Like, if I get them, I'm going to open them. That's why I was buying ones, in box too. So I still had the box, but I've got to open them. I mean.
Well, I understand completely. Like, the wrestling, like I said, is my main thing. And I started getting duplicates. I'm like, this is out of control.
Yeah.
I mean, this closet looks like a stock room for Walmart.
Right.
I don't even know what I have in there, and you end up buying it again, and it's like, well, now I got 3.
Yeah.
So
I like the boxes because I was keeping track of which one is coming out next by the numbers. Got them all in order, and then I threw away all my regular loose boxes because I was saving them for a long time. And we redid the room, and we're running out of room, and we have empty boxes everywhere. I'm like, why am I even keeping these empty boxes? So I tossed them. Now I could have put my empty boxes back here with the figures, and it would look cool. But
right, the way I look at boxes now, like, am I buying these to resell or to have fun with? So there's certain ones, limited edition stuff. I'll get 2, have a box. But I'm just gonna open up and enjoy them because we're not gonna live forever. So
life's too short.
If they end up in a thrift shop after, I won't care because I won't be here.
That's true. And like I know our kids. I know that they know certain things are worth money. You know what I mean? Like they've seen us talk about stuff. And I mean, I'm sure when they all go to our kids' stuff, they'll sell them and make a little money off of them. And
my son inherited like 90% of my Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
So I just do the Thor stuff, but he's into like the Deadpool and the Venom stuff. So
I wish I could get my son more into figures, but like the figures he gets, he just leaves a box most of the time and hangs them up in his room and stuff. I'm like, what have I done? I done? It's like, open them up, play with them, and he's 12 now, so he's too cool to play with them,
Right.
When he gets our age, he'll want to play with them again.
Oh, speak of the devil, you can say hi.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
He's leaving.
Well,
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right. You're good. So, guys, Fabulous Disaster, man. What a fun dude. What a fun dude. Check out the chat for a minute. Damn, I was looking at most of them last night, and now I just got to order. Yes, those Marvel Legends are slick. Those are super cool.
All right. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good, buddy. You're good. So, so besides wrestling, what's your other main focus on collecting? So you got wrestlers,
Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars.
So you do like a lot of Black Series and stuff?
I used to. I mean, with these price increases, like,
dude,
only certain ones.
You know? Yeah, me too. Me too. Like, I mean, I've really cut back on Black Series. I haven't bought a new Black Series figure since Mando that I bought not so long ago. But I mean, it's like
I get like the Mandalorian helmet.
Yeah,
I started getting stuff like that instead in the hot toy.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I feel like the Black Series they do a lot of reuse. You know.
Yeah.
And
well, how many Luke Skywalkers do I need?
Right. And I love Star Wars. Don't get me wrong, I love Star Wars, but I just have not been collecting that many Black Series here lately. But there's so much. I mean, this is like the best time to be a toy collector because there is so much cool stuff coming out.
Yeah, it's a good problem, but you just got to be careful.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll look at my big bad, pile of loot. You know, where I'm getting everything together. I'm like, holy crap, man! Look at all the stuff I pre-ordered. Like this stuff comes out early, I'm screwed. I've got a lot on there. You know, with the Joe.
And they're dating everything out a year, so you really don't know when it's coming.
Yeah, you really don't know. Yeah,
they're just saying that so they don't listen to us complain about it not being here on that date. But
yeah. So who do you deal with a lot of times buying offline? Is it Big Bad or Amazon or
Hasbro Pulse, Amazon? That's pretty much the main two. Target.
I used to like Entertainment Earth a little bit, but I don't know. I haven't been getting anything from them either.
I try to get as much from like major retailers just because they're cheaper.
Me too.
Yeah.
I try to hit up Walmart's, Targets, and
unless I want something.
Need a shiny helmet joke. That's funny. But yeah, I try to hit up the stores. Like today, we have 2 local Walmarts here, and usually they get boxes on Fridays. And I call it Box Day, and I'll go.
Yeah, I saw your last video.
Yeah, and sometimes I've opened boxes. Like it's been a while. Like if I find something I really want that's on a skid, and there's nobody opening them up, I'll open it up and I'll take whatever out of it because it's like it's on the skid, it's ready to go. It's on the floor.
Oh, I had an employee get mad at me for doing that.
Yeah.
Remember when those retro Fantastic Four came out?
Oh yeah.
Well, I opened the box and grabbed the thing out of it because that's what I wanted. And she like tracked me down. Did you open that box? I'm like, really?
Well, I mean, they could have opened it, but they're not doing it. They got.
I said, I don't know. Somebody did. I just found it. I lied. Self-defense. I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. That's what he told me. He told me you didn't do it. That's awesome.
And then after that, I decided I don't want it. I put it back on the shelf after all that.
That's funny. Well, I'll definitely be sending you a Happy Hour with Rebel shirt.
Oh, so, very cool. My favorite color.
I've got your address somewhere written down, so I'll send it to you. I've been kind of slow on sending out stuff here lately, but I still need to send out some more memberships to people, and it's getting there though. It's getting there. And then my 500 giveaway. I'm gonna have to send this out here pretty soon.
I'm pretty excited. You can just mail it with my shirt.
Yeah, I can just send it with your shirt. Yeah, maybe I should wait until the drawing. See who wins. I might just send it with your shirt. It's a good idea. Just in case.
Yeah, that's a cool figure.
Yeah, it's very sweet. He's got some weight to him too, man. Like he's pretty badass. I was lucky to find him, and I was like, this would be a pretty cool giveaway, I think, for 500. So
yeah, very generous.
So, man, it's been super fun talking to you. We're not even at an hour yet. We're at 52 minutes.
We flew through it.
We did, man. You were answering those questions like a boss. It's because you've watched those. You probably had your answers written down.
No, I didn't. It was just, whatever the first thing that came to my mind, that's what I said.
Hell yeah. Well, you did a good job, man. You're probably the quickest one. You're probably the quickest one. Yeah.
My wife says that too, but
Awesome. Awesome. That's funny. Well, I'm trying to think of anything else to ask you while I've got you on here. So you love music. So have you been to a lot of concerts?
Oh yeah, I used to go. Well, before the pandemic, I did a lot. Um, Metallica. Pretty much anytime they came through Detroit, I'd go to
Yeah.
Metallica. Definitely.
Lobot said I was late, so apologies if said. But how many vintage Joes has Fabulous got?
Around
How many did you
20.
say you had?
Around 20, I think.
20?
I don't know if they're handy or. I don't know where I put them.
I've got them all over the place too.
Yeah, I was sorting them out because we were going to go on John's Saturday, so
Okay.
wanted to get those sorted out for
And
that.
then Blue Harvest Toys says Detroit.
Yep.
You said you live in Detroit? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. I've been to Detroit. I went to a reptile place. It's Brian Barczyk's, what do they call it? Reptile Zoo.
Mm.
It's on Van Dyke, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever drove by that?
Yeah, I think that's near Greedo, actually.
Okay. Well, that guy's a huge YouTuber. Huge. And that's how I found him. And we drove to Michigan. I can't remember how many he's got. I mean, he might have like 1 million subscribers or something like that, like gigantic. And
Yeah,
we went,
that's
we went
awesome.
there and got to check out his reptile zoo. And I was on one of his videos. Me, Blue Eyes, and Hayden are on one of his videos.
Oh, really?
It was
Yeah.
very awesome.
Back in my 20s, I used to manage pet stores, so I'm quite familiar with lizards and snakes.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
Have you had any reptiles?
I had like iguanas and stuff.
Yeah, they're
when I
mean.
was younger.
Every
But
iguana I've had has been a prick.
I had probably my favorite one was I had a water dragon for a while
Those are cool. Those are pretty neat.
because he was pretty friendly. But you have to handle them like every day because
Yeah.
after they're wild animals, so they're gonna
Yeah.
pull an attitude on you.
These tegus, man, like the tegu I got,
Mm-hmm.
he's just lazy, dude. Like I cannot mess with him. Like I mean, I feed him. You know, we're supposed to feed him every other day. So they say if you feed him every day, it can make him aggressive. I don't know how that works, but we feed him every other day.
Do you feed him live
raw
or?
turkey. He won't eat anything else but raw turkey. I've tried everything.
Oh, he won't even eat like a live mouse or anything.
Well, so I fed him a frozen rat one time because I was feeding my snakes. My one snake didn't want a rat, so I put it in there, and he ate it, but he acted like he didn't really care about it.
Yeah.
Like he likes eggs, like the egg yolk. You can put it on a plate, and he'll eat that, but he's kind of like, but he tears up turkey, dude. He loves turkey, and so far he's never been aggressive, man. Like he's just like a big fat cat that lays around. I mean, like
Yeah, that's cool.
now,
Yeah.
if you don't feed them, like if you miss a day of feeding them or whatever, I'm leery because they have very sharp teeth, and he might see my hand and think it might look like turkey or something. And he gets a hold of me, I'm in trouble. You know what I mean? So like, if I haven't fed him yet, like no, don't mess with him yet. He hasn't ate, but he's never bit at us or not. He's laid back.
Well, that's when you get the tongs out.
Yeah, he's very laid back. He was wild caught. He was wild caught in Florida, and then shipped to me on my birthday about 3 years ago. He was real small when we got him. Now he's freaking huge.
How long those live? I can't remember.
I think 10 years, around 10 years. So, but yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty chill. Blue Harvest Toys says they have a team, Detroit.
Yep, they sure do.
Are you happy with the draft picks yesterday?
I am, now that I had time to think about it. Because they really did potentially get the best wide receiver in the draft, barring the injury. If his injury comes through for what they traded for, I think, it was a good deal.
Cool. Greedo says, I drove by there yesterday, Ed. That's awesome.
See?
The reptiles.
That's right by him. Yeah.
That is so wild. Because it took us a long time to get there. I think maybe 4 hours that we drove. My son was supposed to have a procedure one morning, and we took him there about his tonsils, and they ended up not doing it that day. And I took off work, and Blue Eyes took off work, and we're like, let's drive to Detroit. Let's see Brian's reptile zoo. We're like, let's just do it. So we did, and it was just the right timing and everything. He was there.
Yeah.
He let us in, and I told him I was a big fan of him because he he does a vlog every single morning at 9 a.m. Every single morning. Like
Yeah, what happened to your vlogs that you were doing every morning?
I I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I had too
Calling
much
you
out. My dad jokes and all that. All that stuff was fun. But
Yeah.
I can't keep up like that, man. I work 10-hour days and stuff, and some days I come home, dude, I'm whooped. It's hard to do it in the mornings.
That's
But yeah,
what I
every
felt.
morning.
Yeah.
Every single morning does a stream. It's like it's I don't know, 15, 20 minutes long, sometimes 30. Every single morning at 9 a.m. He shows you the zoo. He talks about everything. I've been watching him for years. And when we got there, he was there. He opened the door for us. There was a big line. And he asked us where we're from. And I told him. And I was like, man, we watch you all the time, blah, blah, blah. He was like, oh, cool. So then he comes back around with his vlog camera and comes up to us. He's like, hey, where are you guys from? And then we talked to him for a minute. And we were on a video. I thought it was killer.
Oh,
really
cool. Yeah, my problem with YouTube is like me and Greedo did a few shows and we were trying to schedule. It just became like part of my work week, right?
Yeah.
Monday through Friday was my 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And then it felt like I had a job. Then when it's not spontaneous, I don't want to do it. It's like, I don't know. It might just be me.
Spontaneous is fun. I've done a couple of spontaneous lives, and they are fun. I do like doing that. I don't know. I get used to Wednesdays at 7 because it kind of breaks up my week for me. You know what I mean? Because like I work 4/10, so Thursday's my last day. So I get on here and hang out with everybody on Wednesday, and then like I go back to work on Thursday, and then like it's the weekend. So I enjoy it. I have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, and working remote has really made me even lazier than I was. Because I mean, I basically can work whenever I want as long as I get my stuff done and and work those hours. But I mean, my alarm goes off at 6:15. I start at 6:30 in the morning. So I'm literally like, go to the restroom and then log on to work.
That's awesome. That's cool. That's cool to be able to do it from home.
Yeah.
But I don't really think of it like a job. I mean, it is a routine. I do them every Wednesday at 7, but I really enjoy doing it, and I like hanging out with everybody, and it makes me happy to see. Like this last Wednesday, we had the chat was up to 23 people, and that like blows my mind. I'm like, there are 23 people that are hanging out with me on a Wednesday night talking about toys.
Right.
I
like
it,
going.
Dude.
I like going to other people's chats, live chats, or going on. Like I say, but when it's on me, it feels like it's a responsibility.
Yeah.
And I just maybe I don't want any more responsibility in my life.
He says, I'm happy, and he says, wait. So he must be talking about the draft.
The draft, yeah, but the way I look at the draft is, not to go all football on you.
Oh, you're good, buddy. Go ahead.
The Lions in the past would never take chances. They always tried to go the safe bet.
Yeah.
And obviously that did not work out well for them. To see them be aggressive for a change is nice. So even if it doesn't work out, I mean, I'm used to losing anyway, so.
Well, he says it's 10 minutes for me from where the reptile zoo is. That's wild. How far is it from you? Do you know?
Probably about 40 minutes.
40 minutes? It would be really cool sometime if me and you and Greedo and Artwalk could all meet up. Because Artwalk lives in Detroit.
Yeah, he's not far from me either.
That would be awesome, man. That would be super cool. All four of us do some kind of, I don't know, toy hunt or something. I think would be so cool. I think that'd be fun.
I'm always up for toy hunting.
What's that?
I always can toy hunt.
Or like, I don't know, maybe, I mean, you guys have toy shows up there very often?
Yep.
Okay.
The Comic Con too, the Motor City Con. Okay.
Something like that we could all meet up would be freaking cool, man. That'd be freaking cool. Because you guys are all there.
Yeah.
You guys are all in Detroit, all three of you. It's like, damn. Yeah.
Yeah, Greedo said he'd buy lunch, I think. So.
Yeah, he's saying right now. Get all these notifications on my computer for some reason. It's not. There it is. He says that would be cool, and that he was going to buy lunch for everybody. I think he said that.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
I mean, it's probably Arby's knowing him, but.
Do you ever hang out? Do you ever hang out with Greedo?
No, we were talking about going down this weekend. He's going to be at the toy store, so on the weekends, man. When I got those 2 days off, I just don't want to do anything.
I feel you. I feel you. That has to do with age, man. I think because it's getting harder for me. It's getting harder for me a lot of times. My wife will be like, "Well, this weekend we got to go do this." I'm like, "Oh my god, no!" Like I don't want to do.
That sounds horrible.
I'm like, I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, it was even like WrestleMania. I mean, like the build up to go, it's like, oh, this is
Yeah.
a pain in the butt. I gotta get on the plane. I just everything was a pain in the butt till I got there, right? You know, I'm just getting old.
Yeah.
4 men in a Rhodian.
But yeah, I think it'd be fun, man. It'd be a good time. We all met up and did something. I think it'd be really neat. Most things are getting harder, not everything.
Yeah. Never
Rita's
failed.
a character, man. He's a character. Yeah, he's funny. Well, man, that's all I got. I appreciate you hanging out. This has been a blast. It went by way too quick. Holy crap. I mean, it's been over an hour now. It's insane. It's insane how quickly these things go. Because
Absolutely.
every
Thanks
happy hour I've had has been like boom, boom, boom. So quick. Is there anything you're after right now, collecting wise? Is there anything that you?
Not really. I mean, I hope not. You know, they're gonna release something, but at the moment, I'm good. I just got the Thor wave, so
Yeah. I just got finished reading the Book of Ronan, the turtle thing. I don't know if you have heard of that. Have you heard of that or not? Not the
yeah,
book, the last.
yeah,
Ronan?
I got the comic. Yep.
And I just got done finishing it up. You know, all 5 of them. I don't have them all. I had to watch a couple of them on YouTube until I get the other ones. But anyway,
Oh, I have
know the whole
2.
story.
If you're interested in them, yeah, I'll just send them to you.
Is it 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Well, I can buy them off of you or whatever, or I'll send you something back or something. We'll do something.
Yeah.
We'll work out something. Yeah,
because I kind of read them, and then what am I going to do after I read it?
Yeah, I don't have 1 and 2.
I'm not really a comic book collector, so
yeah. But so I just read those, and on Big Bad, I had to reserve the NECA figure of the last Ronin. I had to get.
I saw the post. I went, oh, he's in the rabbit hole. Because
Like,
the other day, I think Wednesday, you were saying, if they get those, I'm going to have to. And then I saw, I think it was Facebook maybe or Instagram, you posted it.
Yeah, well, see, so after I said that, my phone beeped. But a lot of times I can't look at my phone when I'm doing a live, because I'm trying to do the live. So after the live was over, I'm scrolling on my phone, and Air Max had sent me the thing, Big Bad Toy Store, NECA, and I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like looking it up. I had to pre-order it. I had to get it. I was like, oh my God. So yeah, I ordered stuff, man.
I did order the volume 1, that Thor with Gore the Butcher.
Yeah.
They did those big volumes. I found one used for a decent price.
Okay.
So I'm gonna reread that before the movie comes out.
Sweet. Yeah, I do a little bit of comic book stuff. I'm kind of all over the place, man. I get what I like, and I think that's what's cool. You know what I mean? Like that's what we should be doing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
I think that we're all like that.
Yeah. So I'm kind of all over the place. Rita and Speedo with his laughing face. But yeah, I mean it's like Blue Eyes. She likes the pops a lot. She hasn't been collecting them here lately, but she likes the pops. And man, we have got so many. They're on the other side of this computer right now. There are so many of them, dude. It's ridiculous. Like I had to take them out of my backdrop because like when I first was doing them, I had pops everywhere. Everybody's like, "Oh, are you a big pops collector?" And I'm like, "No, not really."
Some of those are really cool though, because you get a wide variety of properties that they do.
I have can't get anywhere else. I have a couple of Joes. I have like Beachhead, Zartan. I have a like a limited edition Zartan where he looks like he's blue, like where he's changed color.
Oh yeah. I got a pop. Here we go. Wrestling, so I got the NWO.
Oh, that's tight. Yeah, that's tight. I like
I don't like collect pops either, but I'm like, I got to get that. I mean,
yeah.
And
I like Post Malone a lot, so she got me. Blue Eyes got me a Post Malone pop figure. It's in the front room, but it's by the TV. But yeah, I like Post Malone, so I was like, that's pretty cool. So I'm back and forth with the pops a little bit. Some of them I kind of like,
Yeah, I got a couple of giant boxes. I'm gonna go trade down at the comic shop. I mean, I have like Game of Thrones and Star Wars stuff that I don't. I mean,
yeah.
My favorite's probably got like the 12-inch Bubba Boba Fett with a bobblehead.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
tight.
cool. That one's pretty
That'd
cool.
be cool. I seen a Michael Myers one today, like the big pops, like the real big pops, whatever, the 10 inch.
Oh yeah, the 12-inch. Yeah.
Yeah, and I seen a Michael Myers one today. It's in my little video. I made a video today. I haven't got to tell Blue Eyes about it yet, but she'll.
You didn't buy it from Blue Eyes?
No, I didn't pick it up, but she'll probably want it. We'll probably go back and get it, I'm sure.
Yeah. That'll be your next video.
Yeah. So here we are again. Just pick this up. Yeah. But it is pretty cool. It's all right.
I mean, yeah, they're cool, and their prices aren't really that bad for a pop. I mean,
no, but they're going up just like everything else. Like Walmart now, it's got them for $11 and something. Like 11.
Yeah, but everything's going up, really. I mean, food, gas. You know,
it sucks. It sucks. I know that
Greedos, Speedos, everything.
Those multiverse, DC multiverse, they've been 1987 for a while. Well, I went in there today and they were $20.98 or something like that. And I'm like, what? Like,
no, they're on sale.
Target?
I think on GameStop this weekend.
Oh, okay, GameStop.
20%, and I believe they're on sale on the Target app too.
Oh shoot.
McFarlane stuff.
Oh shoot, maybe I'll do that.
I don't have a lot of McFarlane, but I do have some of the Batman, and I picked up that Mortal Kombat Joker.
I looked at that today. I almost got that today.
Yeah.
It was at both Walmarts I went to. I seen it, and I was like, huh. I kept thinking about it, and I wasn't sure. And then I ended up coming home with the Turtles. The 2-pack that I bought. Show one more time for people that might have just hopped on. $25.
Cool.
$25.
I started down the turtle rabbit hole, and I'm like, I can't, because I collect wrestling, so wrestling's the first thing, and there's a wave every 2 months.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like clockwork, and they're on time, so it's like just
there's
crazy.
A lot of turtle stuff, man. Greedo, most things are going up, not everything.
Well, they make a little blue pill for that.
Yeah, and then you'll be
covered under your medical insurance. So now I'm picturing a deflated balloon that you can't blow up again. And there's Greedo. It's got like a pinhole in it. It's kind of.
Yeah. Oh man, says I hate to disappoint. Well, Fabulous, thank you so much for hanging out with me, man. This has been a blast.
Fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, really I can talk toys anytime.
Blue Eyes, you want to say hi to Fabulous real quick? We're getting ready to hop off.
Oh, hi. I saw Blue Eyes. I thought of you when I picked this up today. Let me find it. There we go.
Check it out. You might as well hop on here and see.
Wait a second.
She doesn't want to hop on, but she's going to.
I'm getting attacked. Oh, that's freaking awesome.
I know, blonde, rippling muscles, 80s look.
Yes.
I was sold. I was sold.
I was sold.
Awesome. I'm not ashamed to admit my man crush.
Hey, he brings the thunder. You know what can we say?
Yeah, just like I can show you that. I wore that for the show.
That's awesome.
For thunder. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got my AC/DC Highway to Hell shirt on.
Yeah, she got her AC/DC Highway to Hell shirt on. She says she's getting ready to go drinking with the girls, so gonna have a fun time. And then she volunteers for us to watch our granddaughter tonight. So she's gonna be lit. I'm gonna be watching the grandchild. Is what it sounds like.
Just put a Disney movie on.
Yeah, that ought to work.
She'll play Roblox on her phone.
Yeah, she plays Roblox on her phone. She has her own phone. And Lobot says, hi, Blue Eyes.
Hi.
Well, buddy, I'm not going to keep you any longer. It's been over an hour. I appreciate you being on here with me. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
That's not normal for me.
But yeah, we even got an appearance by Blue Eyes, which is awesome. So.
Look at that. Well, I had the blonde, muscly guy, so of course
yeah.
she showed.
She said blonde and muscles.
Sign me up.
It's not just the milkshakes that brings to the yard.
It's a thunder. It's a thunder that brings her to the yard.
That's right.
So, but thank you, man. I appreciate it. I've been wanting to have a sit down with you for a while, and this has been a lot of fun. So,
yeah, I'll see you tomorrow on JJ's, right?
What's that?
We'll see you on JJ's tomorrow.
Yes, you'll definitely see me on there tomorrow. He was talking about doing a Joe thing. I'm hoping that you're going to hop on there with the Joe thing.
Oh yeah, I've been sorting. I geeked out. all my weapons. I got it all organized. You know.
Awesome. Do you know what time he's doing the Joe thing? I don't know either because I gotta get someone. I've already showed pretty much every Joe that I've got, but I'm gonna have them out anyway. So when we talk,
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Just like The Rock says, it doesn't matter.
So yeah, and everybody, make sure you check out John Joker's channel tomorrow. It's gonna be from noon until 8 o'clock. I think it's an 8-hour stream, so it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
4 p.m. Central.
That's going to be the Joe thing I'm thinking he's talking about. Yep, 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Eastern time for us. So. Cool.
Yep.
Cool. We will be there at 5 o'clock, John. We'll be.
And 3 p.m. Central. Or no.
Yes.
Pacific. Never mind. Just look for it.
Yeah, look for it.
Spend your day looking.
What time it is.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, man. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow then, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Everybody that has not subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. He's a great dude. And we'll see you guys next time. Here's one more from Lobot. He says, see you dudes. Have a good weekend all. Yes, you too, my friend. You too.
Peace. Be nice to people out there. There's enough assholes in the world.
There are. We don't need any more. So everybody,
no.
Thanks, everybody. Everybody have fun collecting. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Fabulous. You rock, bro. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.